You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Hабиб Nurmagomedov, the all-timer, taking on Dastин Porье for a second time. I was there in Abu Dhabi for the first meeting at UFC 242, and that night Porьe did not have a lot of answers. How do you see it going tonight?
It's a very difficult style matchup for Dastin Porьe, but he's felt it now. I remember in the build-up the first time, he goes, I have switched partners so many times. I've had guys rotating every 5 minutes to try to emulate Habib Nurmagomedov. After the fight, he goes, but it did not feel the same. The only way to feel it is to experience it. He has experienced it before. How does he take those lessons and apply them to the matchup tonight?
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dastin Porьe. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting career. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice job by Nurmagomedov.
And there was a knee elbow. So he's mixing everything up.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
Porьe gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Push kick there to the body. 20 seconds to go in round one. Big power shot there. Well done. Well, he caught it. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense.
Round two is here. Habib Nurmagomedov and Dastin Porьe. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
I want you to work your fast, straight into side control.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
And now a left. Oh! Oh, with authority the body. And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Look to counter that hook. Let's go. Look to counter that hook.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Stay
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout. Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's gonna take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
I think they're gonna stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's gonna allow them to continue, but he's gonna have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's gonna have to make some adjustments. And also, he's gonna have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're training with and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. Your corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Porrier's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he's throwing.
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. He passes to half.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Poirier's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Poirier's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Hands on your face.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Hubby.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Beautiful body kick.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything.
Under 2 minutes in our third and final round.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Just misses with the jab there. Nurmagomedov's definitely targeting that same eye over and over again, and why would you not? You've already huge shots being landed on both sides.
I need you to fight back.
Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times you want to jump out of your seat because these guys are putting on such a fantastic fight.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters are far. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
It's tight.
Arm turn. An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous.